We're now standing in the Phoenix Park magazine fort, and this would have been built between 1734 and 1736. And this was built to store munitions, in particular gunpowder here in the magazine. So there is two significant events that took place here in the magazine fort, and the first one would have been the 1916 Rising raid. It was members of the Nefenia group that were going to come and raid the magazine fort under the guise of being a football team, because of course located out here behind us we have the football pitches. So it was a very easy way for them to approach the magazine fort without raising suspicion. So they would have put on football jerseys, and of course they would have had a football with them and kicked it in over the fence, and of course the sentry who was on duty would have come out to retrieve the football for them, and this allowed them then to approach the sentry and inquire where were the football pitches located. At this point then they overpowered the sentry and broke into the magazine fort and pretty much caught all of the soldiers unaware in the tea room, of course, and basically captured the whole fort with only letting off one single shot, and that was for shooting a soldier that tried to bayonet one of the men. And then of course there was another significant event, and that would have been the 1939 raid. Not as well known as the 1916 raid, but this is whereby the IRA members gained access to the magazine fort on the 23rd of December 1939, and it was actually to relieve the magazine here of munitions that they had inside in the magazine. And of course this was so that the IRA members who had a lot of weapons brought in from America, they hadn't the actual munitions to go with the weapons, so they decided to raid the magazine because the Irish Defence Forces were holding a lot of the bullets that were being used in those weapons. We may get the funding together and restore the fort back to as close as what it originally would have been like, and use it for the military history purpose here in the park, so people will be able to come and visit and learn about all the military history that's associated with the Phoenix Park.